Yes. And good
Okay.
afternoon.
Very good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yeah, I am nice. I am nice. And thank you for asking. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. So, there is a need to introduction again.
Yes, yes. And first of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal, and right now also I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobby, I always like playing cricket and football. And ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Menika. I'm from Jharkhand. I'm mother of two kids, and I currently am pursuing Master of Commerce. If I talk about my hobbies, so I like to reading books, and I also like to play with my kids. And simultaneously, I'm running my YouTube channel, English with Menika, my YouTube channel name. That's it. It's all about me.
Yes, yes. It is nice also. It is nice introduction. And ma'am, also you right now also you are speaking very well. But how long have you been speaking English?
It's, sorry, what is your question? You repeat again.
How long have you been speaking English?
I have been speaking English for 8 months.
4 months,
8 months.
8 months. But in which purpose? In which purpose are you learning English? What is the reason behind it?
There are lots of reasons for me to learning this language. Not a one specific reason. First, being a mother, I want to create English environment at home, especially for my kids. And nowadays, my son speaks well. He knows basic sentences, I can say, and daily use words very easily. Second thing, I want to become a teacher, so it's very mandatory for me to speak English and learn.
Yes, yes. And you have a son right now also. How old? How old is he?
Son, my son is 8 years old.
And is he going to school in English medium?
Yes, yes, because he's studying a standard three.
And ma'am also, but how much time do you practice in a day? Right now also you are a housewife. That's why also you have a lot of work in your house and you have a kid. Uh, how much time do you practice?
Nowadays, I'm not giving a specific time. Okay, I'm just watching video, try to do practice by one co-learner.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
not giving a specific time for learning due to lack of time.
Okay. And whenever you also get free time, you always watch the YouTube video. Yeah.
Not sorry.
Do you watch the YouTube video in English?
Yes, sometimes. Sometimes when I have not free time, when I am doing work in my kitchen that time.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, what kind of a channel do you follow?
All related English content I can say nowadays I'm not watching lots of video on YouTube. It is true, but some teachers video and many there are many channels on YouTube you can follow very easily. I can't suggest according to your choice because I can't suggest this channel is good and you can follow this because maybe you don't like their speech, their way of speaking. Yes, so you can choose according to your level. That is very helpful. No need according to other suggestion.
Yes. And ma'am, did you join any coaching center before for your learning English?
No, 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 not at all.
You are always learning English also using your smartphone. Yeah.
You can say that. Yes.
And ma'am, how many members do you have in your family?
There's 7 members in my family.
And you also told me before you always like also reading book. And but what kind of book do you read?
What kind of sometimes all are must be goods book like story books, motivational books, schools book like no, my I like to read my son's book
Yes,
and
yes,
I also teach him. Children books are very interesting and
yes.
they use good words and small stories and very helpful.
Yes, yes. And I am asking another question in English, English language also. But what do you think English grammar is important for speaking English?
For speaking, yes, grammar is mandatory for everyone. If you are learning English for speaking, yeah, if you are learning English for your any kind of competitive exam, so
Yes,
grammar is everywhere mandatory for. According to me, I don't know other perception, but according to me, it's very mandatory because grammar is a backbone of English. So how can we should not ignore completely. If you want to learn English only for speaking, then you have to some parts of grammar ideas. I'm not talking about all grammar rules. You must know all grammar's rule, then you will able to speak. It is not, but you must have some ideas of a speak, some grammar's rules idea,
yes, yes. You are also
some
right.
parts
Also,
of the grammar.
you also basic to speak English clearly. Always you have to knowledge in basic grammar. Yeah.
Yeah, basic grammars like tenses, active, passive, modals. These are very important.
Yes. And ma'am, also I know also to speak English fluently. Always you have to follow four rules: L, S, R, W. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important for speaking English. But what do you think? What is the most important part for speaking English?
Yes, I can go with you. Four.
Four.
I can't say only one thing is very important for listening. Four are very important.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Well, you are also right. I agree with you 100%. Listening is the most important part, and listening and speaking. Listening is the first is listening, and the second is listening. Yeah, speaking. Yeah,
Yeah, speaking. First, you have a content. You just listen. Then you will adapt. You will
yeah,
understand. Then you will able to speak. Okay. So first, listening is also very powerful tools. Without
yes,
listening, you're not able to think and not able to speak. So
yes,
you
ma'am.
can listen more and more.
Ma'am, you are from Jharkhand. Yeah.
Yes, I am from Jharkhand.
What is your native language?
In Jharkhand, there are lots of local language I can say, but Hindi is a native language. But many people, according to area, yes, according to area, their mother tongue and their way of speaking is totally like Khota, Bhojpuri, and many more languages.
But how many languages do you know?
In my family, in my locality, we speaks Hindi as a mother tongue, and nowadays I am able to speak English.
Yes, yes,
I know
yes.
only two languages.
And ma'am, do you like cooking?
Of course,
What?
earlier I didn't, but nowadays it's become my habit. And I enjoy it. Being a mother, you must know how to cook food because, especially for kids and family,
Yes, yes. But what kind of food do you like? Do you like cooking?
I know all kind of. In my family, they love to eat. I know everything how to cook.
Yes,
Yeah. Especially my son, he likes dosa, idli, his favorite food.
yes, yes. And ma'am, what is your favorite food?
In this time, I like to eat everything. Earlier, I have some, maybe I had some favorite food, but when I started cooking food, then I forget because I have to cook everything. And being a mother, you have no choice. You have to eat everything.
Yes, yes. And do you?
Yes. So I like to eat most of the time vegetables food. I think I like to add vegetable in my food.
Do you like fast?
No, not at. I don't feel like I like to so much, very much. No, sometimes it's okay, but I'm not fond of
Yes,
fast
yes.
food. No.
And ma'am, also you are from Jharkhand, but did you visit any another state in our country?
No, not yet.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, also I am asking another question. Do you know IELTS examinations? Do you know about IELTS examinations?
IELTS examination. I don't know what is it.
Yes, yes. Actually, this is also examination in English related. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Why? Why? What is the importance of this exam? You just explained it.
if you go to abroad, that's why also IELTS examination is very needed.
IELTS exam is for those students they want to go foreign for further education.
Yes, yes.
Am I right?
Yeah,
Okay. I have no idea about this exam.
and
Okay, so I think we completed. You
yeah,
want to
yeah.
ask anything else?
Yeah, no, I also asked you, and you can ask me any question. Yeah.
No, no. Actually, we come. Last time I already asked with you lots of questions. So I
Yes, yes.
think we completed our conversation. Can we disconnect?
Yes, yes. All right. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Have a
Thank you
good day.
so much.
Yes, yes. All right.
Same here.